He's just one of those all around good people, the ones that you see, you hear about. My husband was truly one of those people who would give you the shirt off his back, and he would look out for you before he did himself. Well, to explain it better, just an amazing, humble, amazing father, amazing soldier, just an all-around decent human. And the void is definitely felt in my household with me and my kids. We miss him every day. I do remember that conversation. It was the day after I came home from my husband's dignified return home to American soil. And right when I came home, the COA that was dealing with our family, the casualty officer, said that there was someone on the phone. And the cool thing about it was, I guess President Trump was maybe handling so many things because he has a lot going on, but his assistant was very adamant. They told me not to, hold on to the phone. Don't hang up. He really wants to speak to you. And he was taking care of business, and maybe it was 15, 20 minutes. Me and my kids sat in the living room, and we held on, and he picked up, and I was so set back because he had knew everything about my husband. He knew from the time he entered. He knew about the awards. He knew everything. And he told me before he makes phone calls, which is so heartfelt, and it's a tragedy to the families that he's calling, he likes to do the research and the homework on that soldier who made the ultimate sacrifice. So I was very impressed that he had took that time out to learn every little bit of thing about my husband, and he kind of got a little small glimpse of how important of a person he was, not only to our country, but to our little small world here, our home. And he took it a step further because then he started speaking of my kids. He knew my kids' names. He knew their age. He knew my son was in college on a scholarship. So that conversation I had with Trump, I remember. I will always remember because he's the president. He's the commander-in-chief. He has a lot of things to do. But at that moment when my world was upside down and me and my kids didn't know which way we were going, it felt like I was talking to just like a regular human, just like a regular person, an everyday person, a person who don't have the whole world to deal with. He just sounded like somebody who was somebody's husband, somebody's dad. So he put himself in that position for 2 seconds, and it was heartfelt that the 2 seconds that he felt, he was able to know how what we were going through, or he just wanted to send his condolences because he knows it's a void. So it's a conversation that I do remember, and it meant the life of my whole family. It really did.